神が行えば善となることも、人が行えばこれ皆悪となり罪となるのだ。
Alright guys, we are back again for another Dokkan battle video. So today we are looking at LR Fusion ZAMASU, who should be called Half Corrupted ZAMASU, but it is what it is. He is here in Dokkan with his Dokkan Fest LR. We have him pulled. We have the 55% video. Let's have a look and see what he does. I'm going to quickly break him down before we actually get into the showcase itself. So let's quickly go over him here. So, new type of leader skill here. So we have the 3 categories, which is very good. Realm of Gods, Worldwide Chaos, and Fused Fighters, 3K 170, obviously very strong, with the extra 30% to both Time Travelers and Final Trump Card. Obviously, that's quite a big leader skill. It encompasses quite a bit. Now, here's the extra interesting part. If you have an extreme ally who is not on Realm of Gods, Worldwide Chaos, or Fused Fighters, they still get 3k in attack and defense, HP attack and defense 150. So you can run people that would not be on the 3 categories as long as they're extreme, but they're just beyond 150%. Really strong, because that means we get units like Chilai, who we can just kind of toss on the team here. Anyways, let's actually break down ZAMASU and what he does. So, 12k, True Test of a God, 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, greatly lowering defense, sure. 18k, massively raising attack and 30% defense for 1 turn, and greatly lowers attack. His passive is ZAMASU shall rule all. So entrance animation, which we just seen, I think it's great. We have a good OST going as well here. 20% damage reduction for 4 turns, and he gets an additional 20% damage reduction on his first turn. So his first turn he has 80% reduction. We'll get into why in a second. And this can be done when there's another Realm of Gods ally on the team. So you could just rock, you don't even need any Realm of Gods allies, bar like himself, right? If you just rock his own team with 2 of them, that's enough. So 100% attack and defense and 6 key to start a turn, obviously very strong. He gets an additional 3 key and 50% attack and defense when there are no Realm of Gods enemies, which for basically every fight in the game, there is no strong Realm of God enemies, except for the new Rose Red Zone, right? It's just him, basically. So, he's a high chance of crit just built in, 50% chance to crit, obviously very good. Now, he has 40% damage reduction built in, so that's why on his first turn, with his intro buff, 80% reduction, second turn, 60% reduction, third turn onwards, 40%. Okay, we understand. So, an additional 50% attack, or 50% defense when receiving an attack. So, once he gets hit once, 50% defense for the turn, and if his HP is 70% or less when receiving an attack, get an additional 50% defense. So, if his HP is below 70% and he gets hit, 100% defense. Okay. He has a guaranteed additional, which has a 50% chance to be a super if he gets hit. This can activate in slot 2. So, like in the Sin fight, if an AoE comes in, hits ZAMASU while it's in slot 2, ZAMASU will trigger his additional. That is how that works. And then he gets an additional 25% attack with each attack received, up to 150%. So he has to build that up by getting hit a lot of times. But yeah, that's fine because he'll have big damage reduction. My ZAMASU is link leveled a bit here. He's not nearly done. I do have 2 dupes. We will put them in later, but for the 55% showcase, we're just showing them off at 55%. We'll get into the domain effect when we get there. It's something we might not see. It's quite hard to get, but yeah. We're going to do this. Will we? No, we'll do this. We'll put Sheila in front of this. I want to get my ZAMASU onto this rotation, right? He's in slot 7, of course. Only has big bad bosses with Silas here, but Silas is supporting. Sheila is also supporting. Sheila gives 39% attack and defense, and then Silas here gives... How much is it? Time Travelers. 1k and 20% attack and defense. Now this ZAMASU is 90%? No, 69%. And max links, actually, which is very good. But it's fine. We'll get into my ZAMASU at 55% in a second here. Of course, he had to be in slot 7 for the showcase, obviously. Where else would he be? Oh, we stunned Cell. Okay. Never mind. I mean, Silas is on the 200% here, right? Because he's on, what is it? I can't remember what category. Is it, I don't know, is it Worldwide Chaos he's on? Or is he on Realm of Gods or something? He's on one of them anyways. And he gets the extra stats because he's on Time Travelers, right? I have to double check what Silas is on. He's on something. ZAMASU, good damage there. Okay, Piccolo's intro. Cool, cool, cool. Let me just turn this all off. What is Silas on again? He's on something. Sorry, he's on Fused Fighters. That's what he is. He's on Fused Fighters, and he gets the extra buff because he's on False Jump Grid and Time Travelers. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna do this, right? Well, actually, hold on. We'll do this. We're gonna have the androids here. I'm gonna float Goku Black and Zamasu off because I want them with my corrupted Zamasu. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's okay. Now, Cell is actually stunned and sealed right here, and now he's going to get sealed again, and then Piccolo Jr. will stun him probably as well, or just straight up kill him. So we'll see. I mean, yeah, this is just Piccolo Jr., who's also on the 200%, right? So Piccolo Jr.'s got another good team. And, you know, now you can be like, hey, Piccolo Jr.'s best team is not like a superclass team led by, you know, Goku. Now it's a villain team with Zamasu. So Piccolo Jr. is a huge asset to this team, right? Like, the team is good, but it needs more options. And, you know, the best option here is obviously Piccolo Jr. But after that, we have HL Zamasu, who's going to easy A in a couple of days. And then we have probably Intro Zay. LR is probably going to easy A, and so is probably into Goku Black, the TUR. Okay, perfect. Is he getting supered? He is. Okay, that's fine. We can activate... Well, we would have big bad bosses here, but... we don't, because, you know... link leveling. So, Zamasu here is getting double support, 189k defense, but this is his first turn. So, keep in mind, he does have 80% reduction right here. And he's going to get 50% defense when he gets hit. Just like that. Build up a bit of attack. 4.8. Remember, he has a high chance to crit right here, and a high chance of additional super. There's the crit. High chance of additional... Yep, we got it. 3.3. This is where Zamasu gets really dumb right here. And he crit them both, yeah. Okay. This is like nothing, because again, 80% reduction. There's nothing Cell can do. On Zamasu's first turn, he's basically invincible. Yeah. Cool, yeah, Just keep building him up. Looks good, looks good. Silas is just going to do his thing here. After this, Silas is no longer going to be support. He's going to transform, which is fine. I do wish Silas at least kept his dodge transformed. I don't mind that he loses this, but the dodge would have been super helpful. It is what it is. Okay, Chile is stunned again. No problem. That's actually a little unfortunate, because it would have liked this Zamasu to take some hits, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Again, we're not going to focus on the friend Zamasu here. It doesn't really matter what he does. But yeah, we can just see him just putting up numbers here. 5.2. We just look at Zamasu's very nice animations. I think they look good. I think they could have added more a little bit to his 18p, but it is what it is. I don't know. I feel like they've left some stuff out, right? And that Zamasu fight with Vegito is not that long. So there's still more. I'm just saying we could probably come back and get another corrupted Zamasu at some point or another. I think we could get a transforming and merge Zamasu, because we have a LR merge Zamasu, right? The int one. We have corrupted merge Zamasu, and I think we can get a transforming merge Zamasu into corrupted Zamasu. I think all of those are likely, right? I think we can get that at some point. It would be nice. It would be nice. But it is what it is. Right, the androids are going to do their thing here. Okay, Silas, you're going to transform now. That's fine. You cook. Silas is good, but again, it would have been a lot better if he had dodge. Yeah, we're going to do this. So Zamasu is going to have more links active here. Dismal Future with Nightmare, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. He would have big bad bosses, but again, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We got a link level. Okay, heal. That's fine. Wasn't a super. We have 60% reduction on this turn. Yeah, 10 million. Okay. Keep in mind this. We were debuffed by Cell last turn as well, and that's without big bad bosses. Okay. Sure. Okay. We can see where the super is thanks to Chilai. Very good. Okay, this is Zamasu's third turn. So now I believe he's at 40% reduction. So this is fine. He does have big bad bosses active here. 261. And remember, he gets 50% defense when he gets hit with his 40% reduction. Okay. Go. 9.1. This is Zamasu has not been hit enough, so that's why his attacks that's much lower than even mine was. 6.3. Okay. You get a high chance to crit. Yep. Additional? Okay, that one's from hidden potential. In terms of build, I'm gonna go mostly additional. I might do a bit of dodge, but we'll see. We'll see. Probably additional and dodge. This is double digits. Yeah. Cell, you're not that guy. I mean, this one can be, like, tough, but, not against Merge ZAMASU. Not against him. Okay. Piccolo Jr., just gonna do your thing here. Yeah. I mean, Piccolo Jr. is getting support from Chilai as well. Like, come on. He's a little silly. Also, I like how my Goku Black and ZAMASU have not built up at all. Have not had a chance to do anything. But it is what it is. Okay, we did not actually stun Cell this time. Good for him. We dodge. Okay. Cool. So, Merge ZAMASU 153k defense here. We can grab this. Again, Goku Black and ZAMASU are not going to get any chance to build up. They had 126k defense or whatever. It's not looking too good for them. And they don't have their guard anymore. You want to super attack him? Sure. First attack is not ideal for him, but it is what it is. 100k. 12.7, okay. I think that is with Big Bob. I think that did get us under the threshold. Also, something to keep in mind with ZAMASU. His defense, when it activates when receiving, I think, let me just check the wording really quick. It is 70% defense, or 50% when receiving an attack. I think if he dodges it, he actually still gets the defense. I have seen that in other videos, so I think that is correct. Just, yeah, anyways. I mean, this is a good turn, right? 200k. This is where it could be bad, though, right? Him getting his defense when he gets hit, because we know this Cell tends to super immediately. So, ZAMASU is going to get hit pretty hard here, I think. Let's see how bad it is. 40% reduction. 300k. It's a lot. 10 million. Like, it's a lot, but we know this is, like, instant super. There's no support. It is what it is. ZAMASU, I find, is probably, for the most part, not going to die to big super attacks, but he will take a lot of damage. I mean, that's why dodge could be useful right there, right? But the thing is, dodge is not very useful when we get, like, the other form of ZAMASU. Infinite ZAMASU, right? That's not going to be as useful there, because Infinite ZAMASU is literally invulnerable, completely. I mean, actually, that's good that we took that damage, because I think we're going to get access to Infinite ZAMASU next turn. The condition's not the kindest, but I think we do have it. Awesome, okay. Goodbye, Cell. We one-turned him. Thank you, Piccolo Jr. We have it, right? We sure do. Okay, now it's time to discuss how this works. So, Omnipresence, become Infinite ZAMASU, can be active when HP is 70% or less, starting from the 5th turn, from the start of turn, right? From the start of his turn. So, if my ZAMASU was in slot 3, so it's 3 rotations. So, turn 8 is the earliest we could do it. It's turn 9 right now, so here we are. Or, it can be activated without the HP restriction if there's a Future Saga ally attacking the same turn from turn 7. Or a Future Saga enemy as well. So ally or enemy, turn 7. So here we go. What does it do? This is the first Dokkan domain effect, right? The first of its kind. So let me try and keep this. Let me try to explain this the best I can. So it's basically a transformation, right? But it just changes the field and etc. etc. So his first super attack, greatly raises attack for 1 turn. 18k, massively raised attack, and becomes an AoE. So, a universe named ZAMASU nullifies all attacks directed at this character. So, we're going to transform with ZAMASU, right? All of these attacks by Cell are going to be nullified. Absolutely dumb. Really, really, really dumb. Nullifies all attacks. He gives us a 4k and 300% attack. All changes AGL and STR key spheres to TEQ. And when you get 4 more TEQ key spheres, he gives Worldwide Chaos Allies 60% defense. His link set does not change. And yeah, also the I'll get into it when we actually transform into him, but it does have another effect as well. So let's do this real quick. As you can see, here we go. So we have 5 turns of Infinite ZAMASU, and what the effect does is increases damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 30%. Now this isn't like defense or anything, it's like, it's a different calculation, I believe. So it's a lot, right? So if we get super class enemies in the future, like if you're, oh, like their defense can't be lowered or whatever bosses, they're going to get affected by this. So if we get tough super class enemies, ZAMASU is going to crush them. Now, just watch this, right? So you see Goku Black and ZAMASU's defense, 155k, because they literally have not taken a single hit during this entire fight. We grab this, defense goes up to 200k. We can grab this as well, and we'll grab this with Chile. So we can actually give the oh, we can't give the Dokkan mode to Corrupted ZAMASU here, or Sky ZAMASU as I call him, or Infinite ZAMASU, or whatever you want to call him. Yeah, I mean this is just what you're going to see a lot, right? Cell's just going for this, and you can't do anything. 8.9. Again, this is where crit could be useful and where dodge is useless. Like this ZAMASU, obviously dodge does nothing, but you know, a crit right there would have been pretty good. Are we gonna die? Is he actually gonna super Goku Black and ZAMASU? Because that's gonna be very annoying. I mean, if we die, it's fine. We have seen Sky ZAMASU now. 100k. I mean, Chile could dodge both of these and live, or we could just straight up die here. It's fine if we die. Okay, we live. Nice 39% heal right there from Chile. We could use the Ghost Usher right here, but I don't think there's a need. I mean, we'll just play this out, right? If we die right here, if Cell insta-supers and we die, fine. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, I think this has showcased everything ZAMASU can do, right? Like, he's ridiculous. Okay, he didn't instant super. Okay, well, you can't kill me now, because he's not killing ZAMASU. Post super, no way. And he's not killing Piccolo Jr., because Piccolo Jr. is just him. So, yeah. I mean, I think we've seen Merge ZAMASU. I'm very excited to go into the World Tour against Metal Cooler Core, against Broly, take him against Physical Sin, take him everywhere. 18 million, yeah. Yeah, because that's a 13 million with a high chance to crit, by the way. And then this also has a high chance to crit. ZAMASU's just dumb, right? He's a very silly guy. I mean, please Supercell. No? Okay. I mean, if Piccolo Jr. somehow sells for me right here and doesn't kill Cell, we could get one more turn with, you know, Sky ZAMASU. Oh, hold on. I think he actually is selling. Oh yeah, he sold. Okay. We're going to get one more turn. He's not going to get one shot by Cell here. No way. No, Piccolo Jr.'s that guy. It's going to hurt, but we're going to live. Yeah. Yeah. 300k from a 1,000,000 damage super attack boss, and that's Piccolo Jr.'s worst turn. Okay. With no support, sure. Whatever you say, Piccolo Jr. And we fully healed. Okay. Again, we can just grab this, give defense to the whole rotation like that, because, yeah, he's dumb. He's also giving 3 key or whatever to like the whole rotation. It's really dumb. I mean, go ahead, Cell. You can't do anything. No super? Okay. Well, one of ZAMASU it is. 6.9. He is lower here because, again, he doesn't have big bad bosses active. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Corrupted Merge ZAMASU. I think he's absolutely ridiculous. And he's in contention for best unit in the game for sure. So with that said, thank you for watching. And I will talk to you guys later.